If your Samsung refrigerator is not cooling properly, displaying erratic temperatures, or running continuously, the thermistor could be the culprit. I'm William at AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I guide you through testing and replacing this crucial component. Don't worry if this is your first time working on appliances. It's easier than you think. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter, a Phillips screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Always disconnect your refrigerator by unplugging it or turning off the breaker unless live voltage testing is necessary. With the power safely disconnected, we're ready to dive into troubleshooting and get your fridge running cool again. We're going to test using the wires found in the main control. Remove the screws securing the control access panel and set the panel aside. Locate wire connection CN30 and disconnect it from the main control. Also locate connection CN50 and identify the gray wire at pin 9, which will be used as a common wire for testing. Grab your multimeter and set it to ohms, which looks like an upside down horseshoe. One of the best tools that you can have in your toolbox is a multimeter, and we'd love to show you how this device works and how you can benefit from using it. Check out the video in the description. Test from the gray wire at CN50 pin 9 to the red wire at CN30 pin 5. This test checks the fresh food thermistor. At room temperature, you should see a resistance reading between 5.19K to 5.58K ohms. Colder temperatures will result in higher resistance readings. For example, around 8.8K ohms at 50 degrees Fahrenheit, around 10K ohms at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and around 12.2K ohms at 35 degrees Fahrenheit. If the resistance does not match the expected value for the current temperatures, the fresh food thermistor has failed. If the resistance is within the expected range, something else is causing your refrigerator to not cool properly. Go into the fresh food compartment and remove all shelves and crisper bins. Locate the crisper shelf and press in on the 2 locking tabs while lifting the front of the shelf. Once the front is lifted off the filter housing, pull the shelf forward and remove it. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the screw cover near the top of the shelf rail on the evaporator cover. Remove the screws securing the evaporator cover, then carefully separate the cover from the liner. Remove the evaporator cover and disconnect the wire harness from the liner. Set the evaporator cover face down on a protected surface. Remove the screws securing the fan cover. Disconnect the wires from the retaining hooks on the fan cover, then lift the cover off. Separate the top of the evaporator cover just enough to remove the thermistor from the corner of the cover. Here's the old fresh food thermistor, and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Set the thermistor into the corner of the evaporator cover and press the insulation firmly into the cover. Set the fan into the evaporator cover and secure it with the mounting screws. Set the fan cover in place, feeding the wire harness through the harness slot. Secure the fan cover with the screws and route the wires back into the retaining hooks. Reconnect the fan wires to the refrigerator wall. Press the evaporator cover back into position and secure it with the screws that were removed. Reinstall the top rail cover. Install the crisper shelf and press the water filter housing up to lock it into place. Reinstall the shelves and bins. Move to the main control area and secure the access panel in place. Plug the power cord back into the outlet. And with that, the repair is complete. Great job on getting your Samsung refrigerator back to peak performance. We'd love to hear how your repair went, so feel free to share your experience in the comments below. If you'd like a little more diagnostic assistance, be sure to visit our forum page where you can get answers from our technicians. Links in the description. If you discovered your thermistor needs replacing, just remember to have your model number handy and visit AppliancePartsPros.com to order a new one. Most orders arrive within just a couple of days. Thanks for letting us guide you through the repair, and we look forward to helping you with your next do-it-yourself project.